Incredible! The tennis world is in complete shock as Alex Eala is set to play alongside Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka at the US Open. Alongside the most well-known players in tennis, a 21-year-old from the Philippines, rated 20th in the world, is taking the stage. This is not how everybody anticipated it would end. A star-studded field, a wild card entry, and a Filipina sensation ready to establish herself as a member of the sport's elite. The Eala effect is about to take over Flushing Meadows, with crowded stadiums and a $1 million prize fund. The whole tennis community shocked as the US Open mixed doubles draw was revealed. The 21-year-old Filipina phenomenon Alex Eala, who had enthralled audiences throughout North America, was set to play against tennis aristocracy. The 2026 US Open mixed doubles championship lineup is quite remarkable. Novak Djokovic, a 24-time Grand Slam singles champion, and women's world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka are the tournament's main attractions. They are the clear favorites because their aggregate singles ranking is the lowest of any team in the field. However, the celebrity power doesn't end there. Carlos Alcaraz, the world number 2 and 7-time Slam winner, has joined with Serena Williams, the 23-time Grand Slam champion and 6-time US Open singles victor. Williams is making her competitive comeback to the US Open, where she last participated in 2022. The 44-year-old American icon is back on the grandest platform after winning the US Open Mixed Doubles Championship with Max May in 1998. The 8 wild-card entry into the 16-team main draw also include Eala and her partner, Felix Auger-Aliassime. 2-time reigning champions Sara Errani and Andrea Vavasori, spouses Elena Svitolina and Gail Monfils, and the All-American duo of Emma Navarro and Tommy Paul are the other wild cards. The opening round and quarterfinals will take place on Tuesday, followed by the semifinals and final on Wednesday. The competition will begin in August 25-26 at Arthur Ashe Stadium and Louis Armstrong Stadium. The tennis world is buzzing about this aspect. IA and Auger-Aliassime are already predicted to be the tournament's fan favorites despite being the youngest player in the competition and having the lowest combined ranking of any team. The Alex-Felix pair is viewed as open crowd darlings, as one expert pointed out. The Arthur Ashe audience is going to see something unique when the Eala impact intensifies. The stakes for each player in the draw surged as soon as the US Open revealed its record-breaking prize money for the 2026 competition. Additionally, Alex Eala sees the mixed doubles competition as a transformative opportunity that goes well beyond the tennis court. The overall prize fund for the 2026 US Open has increased by 20% to a record $18 million. The biggest payment in tennis history, $5.5 million, will go to each of the singles winners. The US Open is now the wealthiest tournament in the sport, with a total purse that is significantly more than last year's $90 million. The winners of the mixed doubles competition will split $1 million between each team. Each member of the winning team will receive $500,000. Semi-finalists will receive $250,000 each, while runners-up will divide $500,000. The monetary prizes are unheard of for a Grand Slam doubles competition. Now in its second year, the redesigned mixed doubles format has drawn the biggest names in tennis. The opening round and quarterfinals will take place on Tuesday, followed by the semifinals and final on Wednesday at the Ute Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in August 25-26. The mixed doubles competition offers Eala, who has already surpassed $3 million in career prize money, the opportunity to considerably increase her winnings in just 1 week. The tournament is on par with the men's and women's doubles events, whose winners will also get $1 million each pair, thanks to the $1 million reward for the winning mixed doubles combination. The US Open's dedication to improving the mixed doubles competition and drawing the best names in the sport to the event is reflected in this equal prize money structure. The chance to compete for $1 million prize is nothing short of transformative for a 21-year-old Filipino who was ranked outside the top 100 just over a year ago. Eala earned about $24.3 million throughout her historic Wimbledon campaign and has already won almost $5.4 million after winning her first WTA Tour Championship at the Washington Open. However, the opportunity to meet or surpass those earnings in a single tournament is provided by the US Open mixed doubles event. Alex Eala is prepared for the increased financial stakes. The tennis community realized this was something unique as soon as Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka were revealed as a mixed doubles duo. The women's world number one is partnered with a 24-time Grand Slam champion. These two luminaries were the clear favorites to win the $1 million award due to their combined star power. Djokovic is aiming for a record-extending 25th Grand Slam victory. He turns 39 in May. He got to New York early, and the official X account for the US Open posted a video of him making his way to Arthur Ashe Stadium with the caption, "Goat on court." The reigning champion, Sabalenka, is vying for the US Open women's singles title for a third time in a row. With the title, back-to-back champ is back. The tournament greeted her with a video of the Belarusian using strong ground strokes. Superstar combinations, however, don't end there. Carlos Alcaraz, ranked second in the world, has paired with 23-time Grand Slam champion and 6-time US Open singles champion Serena Williams. Williams is making her competitive comeback to the US Open, where she last participated in 2022. The 44-year-old American icon, who won the US Open mixed doubles championship with Max Murray in 1998, is back on the greatest stage of them all. A tennis enthusiast's paradise is the mixed doubles field. Andrea Vasori and Sara Rani, the reigning champions, are returning to defend their titles. Additionally competing are EJ Swiatek and Casper Ardy, who placed second last year. The stellar field is completed by Belinda Bencic and Flavio Cobolli, Amanda Anisimova and Lerner Tien, and Elena Rybak and Taylor Fritz. One thing unites all of these legends. A 21-year-old Filipino will soon share the court with them all. The tennis community is keeping an eye on what transpires. The tennis community knew exactly who the audience would be supporting as soon as the US Open mixed doubles drive was announced. Not the obvious favorites, Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka. Not the famous duo of Carlos Alcaraz and Serena Williams. Fans were already picking the 21-year-old from the Philippines and her Canadian partner as the tournament's favorites. She's younger than me, which makes it kind of hilarious, but she seems to be carrying the crowd and has a large fan base. Auger Aliassime described the special chemistry of their collaboration to the Tennis Channel. The fourth-ranked player in the world who has twice been to the US Open semifinals and earned an Olympic bronze in mixed doubles at Paris 2024 is well aware of what he's getting into. Even though Eala only made it to the round of 16, he saw the rock star treatment she received in his native country at the Canadian Open, where she packed the 12,500-seat SWA Stadium for every match. The scenes will never be forgotten. Super fans even paid homage to Toronto's NBA club by dressing like Raptors. Every tennis competition she participates in is now a celebration of Filipino pride because to the Eala effect. At least 80% of ticket requests came from Eala's supporters, according to tournament officials in Washington. The stadium in Cincinnati sold out despite a 70% increase in ticket costs. New York is currently preparing for the same occurrence. Tennis aristocracy abounds in the mixed doubles field. The main players in the draw are Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka. Carlos Alcaraz and Serena Williams are in competition. The field includes defending winners Sara Rani and Andrea Vavasori, Elena Rybak and Taylor Fritz, and EJ Swiatek and Casper Ardy. However, the Auger Aliassime tandem is anticipated to be the crowd favorites despite all that star power. Their shared past and agency brought them together. The members of our teams communicated and made that happen because we work for the same organization. According to Auger Aliassime, both athletes have connections to the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca. While Auger Aliassime was a regular at the academy working with Tony Nadal from 2021 to 2024, Eala trained there throughout her early years. Eala is seizing the chance herself. The chance to play with him excites me much. The US Open was informed by her. The US Open is a really exciting location to play doubles, and I believe mixed doubles, especially with the lineups, will be fascinating and a fantastic opportunity for me. The opening round and quarterfinals will take place on Tuesday, followed by the semifinals and final on Wednesday. The event will take place at Arthur Ashe Stadium and Louis Armstrong Stadium from August 25th to 26th. If the tennis world has learned anything from the Eala impact, it is that the crowd is never impartial when she's on the court. Alex Eala, a 21-year-old from the Philippines who was trying to qualify for Grand Slams just 2 years ago, is ready to share the court with the greatest tennis players in history. This is the moment that his supporters have been waiting for. The doubles field at the US Open mix is truly remarkable. The 24-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic has teamed up with the top-ranked women's world Aryna Sabalenka. Defending champions Sara Errani and Andrea Vavasori are back, and 23-time Grand Slam champion Serena Williams is returning to competition with Carlos Alcaraz. I8 and Casper Art, Flavio Kobali and Belinda Bencic, Elena Rybakina and Taylor Fritz. The list of tennis royalty is endless. Eala and Auger Aliassime are anticipated to be the audience favorites despite all that star power. Auger Aliassime understood precisely what he was getting into as soon as he found out he would be pairing with Eala. I obviously didn't play last year, so this is a fantastic opportunity to experience what it's like to have the Eala impact and fan base behind me. The Canadian star, who has twice advanced to the US Open semifinals, is truly thrilled about what is ahead for him in New York, the World No. 4 told the Tennis Channel. She's younger than me, which is kind of odd, but I think it will be intriguing since she has a fan following and is carrying the crowd. In Toronto, the Eala effect has been intensifying throughout the summer. Every time the Raptors played, she packed SWA Stadium, which has 12,500 seats, with super fans dressed in Raptor uniforms as a tribute to the city's NBA club. Her followers in Washington accounted for at least 80% of ticket requests. The stadium in Cincinnati sold out despite a 70% increase in ticket costs. New York is currently preparing for the same occurrence. Eala herself is savoring the occasion. After her race in Toronto, she declared, "I am eternally grateful. Salutations to Manga Kababayan Mahal Koyong Lahat." As soon as she arrived in New York, she posted on social media about her excitement for UNY. The opening round and quarterfinals will take place on Tuesday, followed by the semifinals and final on Wednesday. The competition will take place at Arthur Ashe Stadium and Louis Armstrong Stadium from August 25th to 26th. $1 million, or $500,000 for each player, will be awarded to the victorious team. The tennis world is watching to see what happens next as Eala's journey from junior champion to sharing the court with legends is the tournament's narrative. What will she accomplish on the largest stage of them all is still up for debate. For more sports drama and controversy, press the like button and subscribe to the channel if you liked this in-depth look at Alex Eala's star-studded US Open mixed doubles experience. Please leave a remark below. At the US Open, will Eala and Auger Aliassime steal the show? Tell us.